Snackboy loves little children. It's snack time.
I do. I love all the little children. I just want to start the show by bowing down into a prayer, and let's just say it all together. God bless the little children. God bless every single little child among us, except for Patrick and Kimberly. You know, a lot of families have cute, innocent, happy, plucky, wholesome, educated, cheerful, nice, good, orderly, good neighborly little children, the kind that do arts and crafts and beg to go to summer camp, the kind that read Judy Blume novels, the kind that do for their neighbor and mow their parents' lawn for free. And then you have the dead Wileys. Yes, it's my mother's side of the family. Yes, we love them all. But yes, the children on my mother's side of the family have been known to be called, and I'm only quoting other people, evil. Evil. Like Satan. Like Beelzebub, the hoary beast of the netherworld, the beast with the two backs. Come, these children, spring in from the eternal damnations of hell. Up from the crevice did they crawl. Actually, they crawled out of Aunt Lauren, about two at a time. Patrick and Kimberly were brother and sister. And, you know, I mentioned them on an old episode. And if you might have either seen it live, if you have, or you might have seen it in the archives, again, they were the cousins. Let's just call them kissing brother and sister, kissing cousins. Yes, I remember on our trip to Ocean City with me and Nigger White Charlie, his father, and the two cousins in the back seat. They were none other than French kissing. I think they were 4. That just tells you how worldly children can be, people. How worldly. I remember when Grandma used to babysit Patrick and Kimberly. Patrick would be home from school because the principal would have expelled him. He was only about 6 or 7, and he'd probably beat up one of his teachers. And Grandma would be sitting on the couch trying to read the National Geographic, and out of nowhere, a toy truck would be flung in her face with the speed of a demon. Only a demon boy named Patrick could excel. And it would whap her right in the forehead. And, of course, being my grandma with thin skin, it would leave a nice big gash. And she would go, "Oh, God have mercy, Lord Almighty, you children. Lord of mercy, you children. Oh, Patrick, why do you have to do that to Grandma? Grandma loves you." Patrick would laugh with an evil little maniacal laugh. And he would run away. But once I saw him do it. And I saw him fling a toy at Grandmother as his sister Kimberly held her hands behind her back. And so she could be defenseless. Well, Nigger White Charlie, Nigger White Opie, a.k.a., as many of you know, a cousin of mine. Well, him and I were there, and we beat Patrick to smithereens, and we punched and we held him down, and we beat the bruises into his young corpse. And Grandma stopped us. "No, Terry and Charlie, don't you hurt the children. Don't do it." And now, people, you can see as the evil grew, years passed, he turned 7. And I told my mom, "Mom, do you think Cousin Patrick should have an exorcism?" And she said, "Terry, come on." I said, "I'm serious. I think he's evil, Mom. I can feel an evil raging through his veins. I know something bad is going to happen with that boy." And Mom said, "You never liked children, Terry." Well, a week later, Aunt Lauren's house was aflame. Patrick had been playing with his evil matches in her bed, and the mattress caught a fire, and her ugly wallpaper caught a fire, and before you knew it, the house was engulfed. I said, "Mother, this is what I meant with the exorcism." Did you ever see the bad seed? Children can be evil. Evil can children be. Do you have a younger brother or sister who is evil? Can they match wits with Cousin Patrick? I doubt it. But there's a good side of our story. Cousin Patrick has grown up. The 80s turned into the 90s. And that house burning down boy has grown into a responsible citizen. With a little love and a Big Brothers program, I can say proudly that my cousin Patrick and my cousin Kimberly are both on the honor roll. Can we applaud the PTA? Can we applaud Suburbia? They have taken young Patrick and Kimberly, and like clay, have they molded them into good, upstanding citizens. People, this makes me feel great about the Neighborhood Watch. This makes me feel like even the most evil child, the kind that their head turns around and spews venom, they can be saved too.